Salutations, this is Gremdavel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of RimWorld Alpha 17. Let's see. So last episode we got a few animals. We got an alpaca and a couple of turkeys so that we can start making some eggs. Turkey eggs. We can start shearing alpaca wool, which is pretty exciting. At some point we might want to try taming a female alpaca and we can start breeding them. We can also sell animals, of course. Which might be a viable way of making some money. Lot of food, a lot of animals on the map that we can use for food. We also just hunted a timber wolf, which should also help keep those animals around. Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible. We have, I think we have two colonists which are psychically sensitive. Let's pause this for a second. Chewy and Doug, of course, both are male, and this is a psychic drone that affects males. So this is really bad, especially for Chewy, because Chewy has a low breaking threshold and is a pyromaniac. So even with the psychic drone right now, Doug is okay, because Doug is joy-filled, but Chewy's gonna be rough. Why haven't we moved this yet? Could you move that, please? I don't want you to be in darkness anymore. Why can't you move it? Move it. Oh, I have to right-click on this one. Right, okay. So you do that. That'll help you not be in darkness. I really want to... There's no one that's doing a lot of hauling right now. Oh, great. Oh, right, and we forgot about that tortoise. Wasn't there a mad tortoise at some point? What happened to it? Where's the mad tortoise? Did it lose its madness and now there's a mad raccoon? Huh. There was a mad tortoise near the end of last episode. I don't know what happened to it. I kind of just forgot about it. There's a hare. What is going on? Alright, so that should help with the light for Chewy. Until everyone has bedrooms, it would be really nice for this to be a nice room. We might want to just put, at least for the time being, a wooden floor over all this. At least once we're done with our perimeter defenses. We could make a stone floor. I mean, the stone floors do look nicer. Alright, where's... Alright, that tortoise is fine. I wish you could tell which animals were mad at a glance. Is that the mad raccoon? Yeah. Okay, so... Pansy. Training. Let's draft you. Doug, why don't you, work on that power conduit just to get out of here. Pansy. Come over here. And Doug. No, not Doug. Meyer. You're eating. Before you eat, why don't you come over here as well? Shall I come right here? Right here. Alright, now Pansy should see that raccoon soon. They both should. Come on. Okay, good. It's one for Meyer. Nice. Okay. Both do whatever you want. And... Turkey meat rotted away. No. I still don't know what happened to that manhunter tortoise. Pansy should be cooking, hopefully. Yeah, you are. You were definitely cook. No, you're not cooking. You are hauling. Well... I think we might want a refrigerator sooner than later, and that's definitely something we do with all this electricity. Once we finish this perimeter, maybe even before, I think we'll prioritize making this a nicer room, but before we make individual bedrooms, I think we might want to start on our refrigerator. Because right now our food production is not very efficient. Pansy, what are you doing? You should be... Oh, you know what? Let's make more... Let's change our bill here. I mean, it should be unpaused. Now, is that just... Yeah, it should be unpaused. Why don't we have it be at 15? Where are you? Training. I mean, training is important. I just don't want any more meat to rot away. Okay. Doug's got a minor break risk. Hopefully once he eats, that'll be fixed. Oh, it's so bad. And of course, getting you a bionic body part would be great. Your mood's still really low and going down. This could be bad. Especially for Chewy. Yeah, it's going down. Going down. Okay, so once we're done mining out here, we should be able to build some more stuff. I guess it's about time we start doing some... like, making some workshop areas? And I guess right now... I mean, this would be a nice workshop area, probably. Eventually. But, once we have individual bedrooms? Yeah, I guess so. For the meantime, why don't we just put a stone cutting bench in here? Now, you can't move these, I don't think. So that might be a little bit of a waste of resources. But I would like to be able to make some stone. We can put this in the barn for now. We have this area up here. You know what? Because we have this here, why don't we make a little workshop that we can make into a bedroom at some point, maybe? Maybe we can have bedrooms all over the place. I don't know. In fact, why don't we just, like, make a little bedroom here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, like a 5x5 bedroom. Which, in the meantime... will be a workshop. Just for stone cutting, I think. It won't be outdoors. We will also put a dining chair here. Okay, now we want to make sure that Doug makes the chair and not anyone else. That should be okay. Doug has a major break risk. Doug needs joy time. What time is it now? 2,300 hours. Well, you should be going to sleep soon. And then why don't we give you joy right when you wake up? You know what? Just go to sleep, Doug. Are you... Well... I'll force you to sleep. I mean, I guess I theoretically could. Okay, now you're going to sleep. This door we can keep open. Okay. Meyer is working, and Chewy is researching. Chewy is okay-ish. A little pain. What can we fix here? The ugly environment. The mediocre barrack. What we could do is polish the floors that we have. Smooth the floors that we are able to smooth in here. And that should help a little bit. We could put carpeting in here. We could at least put some wooden floors. And we can tear those up and put nicer floors later. But we want this to be a nice area. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I really don't know what happened to that tortoise. I have a feeling that it just calmed down, that manhunter tortoise. Because we have not seen anything of it. Probably it came up here, couldn't get through, tried to walk all around, and then just gave up. Our power is still plenty fine, which is good because we don't have the steel right now to make more. We could definitely use another colonist. Preferably one that isn't psychically sensitive. Okay, you're no longer a major break risk. That's good. Oh, there we go. Oh, going back and forth. Why is Pansy... Oh, Pansy's also male, right? So you are also affected, not as strongly, but you are affected. We are cooking meals. We have a lot of venison. It would be nice for you to cook with meat first. Why don't we add that first? So just... Wait. Cancel. I do want it to be like the default meat settings here, but no vegetarian. And this one, do until you have... And this can also be 15. It can also pause when at 5. And this is just meat. So we'll cook with meat before anything else. I think it's... Oh, unpause at 7. Oh, that's the like cooking skill. Buh. 4, 7. Okay. So now we'll cook with the meat first. Okay. All right, so we're almost done with the perimeter here. And then we can work on a... Well, I guess then we'll work on this little workshop area, which should be pretty fast. And then we'll work on a little freezer. Food bin. Pansy is pigging out on food. Well, not the worst thing that can happen. We don't have a whole lot of food, and you are a cook, so that's not great. Hopefully you will not pig out for too long. In fact, we might want someone else to do a little cooking in the meantime. Like Chewy. Why don't you cook? Yeah, we really need to move. We really need more hauling done. There's just too much stuff to do in the meantime. In fact, let's also... Yeah, move that meal there, and then let's please haul these chunks out of here. This is ridiculous. That's fine. Just keep that there. Haul this one. Great. Let's get it over there. Great. Haul this one. Okay. Haul this one. Okay. And haul this one. Great. Now keep cooking. Oh, poor Chewy. You're still going in here, huh? That doesn't... Oh. Yeah, we need to haul these out, too. I guess that makes sense. We should probably also just leave the food here. Although, is this even... Yeah, it is roofed, I think. Isn't there a thing about leaving... leaving the food, like, right where it is? Isn't that a thing? I thought it was. Maybe they got rid of that. Or maybe that's a stockpile? I can't remember. Right, a bunch of minor break risks. Is Pansy? No, Pansy's still not very happy. What is this raccoon in our sleeping spot? Oh, it's dead. Right, that's the one, we just killed it. That's right. Cargo pods, capsules! Capsule! I just watched MST3K, this new season of MST3K, and if you watch the I can't remember the name of the monster, the Korean monster movie, but it's just watch it. Capsule. Okay. So we got some very nice camel hair, which is one of the best materials to make clothes out of in the game. Of course, we live in a very temperate area, but it might be really nice for our migrants when we actually have migrants. We definitely have plenty of power right now for a refrigerator and for things like air conditioning. We might want to put an air conditioner in here right now, just in case things get bad. But I think we're okay for the time being. Let's do a little more mining. Cool. How are we doing here? So we do have a full perimeter now. We don't have any way of leaving the base, and we don't really need to. I mean, there are like berries up here, which we would have been pretty nice to go get. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Structure. Let's just do this here for now. This will be temporary. This isn't the most secure thing, but we need a way out. We might as well have it be up here. We might as well have it be where these berries are, just so we can do some hunting and stuff like that. Get this camel hair, get all that stuff. Okay. This we can leave open. And let's also... we're out of meat. We're low on food, but we do have rice. And we can get more meat. Oh, we do. We have the timber wolf. Pansy can't do anything. Doug, I know you're busy building. Once you're done with that chair, I'm going to have you do a little hauling. Hurry up. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Okay. Haul all these. Good, good. Haul that guy. And haul this guy. Great. And haul this one. Okay. And we will want to haul all the rest of this too, but at least now we are able to get through. Oh, finally, the psychic drone is ending. That's really, 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 really nice. People should be getting much happier now, especially Chewy, which is great. Fantastic. Pansy should be feeling much better. Oh, right, we're low on food because Pansy's been eating all of it. I forgot about that food binge. Okay, her food binge is... his food binge is over, Pansy. Okay, so now I think the thing to do is to start making our refrigerator. And I guess wooden walls are an ideal. But I think it's okay if we start with that, and we can replace them. We'll just do this for now. It'll be a pretty small one. Okay. Major break risk. Who, Chewy? Well, you should be feeling much better. I think. Yeah. Your mood should be going way, way up. And pretty fast. You slept in the cold. 53 degrees? Alright, you know what? We can put a heater in here. That'll be fine. I think we just need one. We don't have the steel for 2. In fact, I don't even know if we have the steel for 1. Oh, we do. We have all this. Yeah, we have the steel for 2. And you can move these. They're not going to be wasted. Let's do that. All right, Pansy. Let's do some butchering here. Let's get before these animals rot. We have a raccoon that we can butcher as well. I don't know if we care too much about it, but yep, you're going to do it. Oh, these guys are sleepy and are being interrupted, which is not great. Yeah, everyone just walks through here, don't they? Well, ideally, we'll get people their own bedrooms before too long. Once we're done with this refrigerator, or freezer, I think we'll start working on some individual bedrooms, especially for our people that we need to stay happy. And then once we have those bedrooms, we'll make this a workshop, and we'll start really... And by that point, hopefully, we'll have the technology to make turrets, and we'll be able to actually put up some defenses, and hopefully even do our little river gauntlet that I was talking about, which would be wonderful. Okay. So we have these heaters, and the temperature, the standard temperature it's set at is 70, which I think, why don't we just, I like 68. Let's keep it 68. So that'll take a little more electricity, although it shouldn't be too much. We are definitely creating a lot more electricity than we're using, but we will have at least one cooler. Yeah, and I think this will be... This will be fine for now. I think you can move these. I'm not 100% sure. Why don't we actually do that? Oh, well. And then power, conduit. We'll have that keep going here. We'll probably need more than one of these to keep it freezing. It'll probably be fine. It's a pretty smallish room. And once that's done, well, first let's chop all this wood that's in here. Let's chop this too. I mean, these aren't going to grow anymore, so we might as well cut them down. Okay. Okay. Very good. So we have this stonecutter's table. Until this is indoors, though, I don't think I'm going to set the jobs for it, because otherwise the jobs will be done very slowly. Okay. All right, so we have that. We're getting these power conduits in, and then once this is all roofed off, I will set this to be where we store all of our perishables, including our food. Ideally, we'll have a dining room close by. Yeah. So once... Yeah, I guess we'll have a dining room probably to the north here. A grand dining hall. And we can always expand this out more, probably to the left. I probably shouldn't have... Or I don't know. Maybe we don't want anything attached to these perimeter walls. So we can move it up here, have the dining area. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't planned out the best way. We could have a dining area right here and just have the freezer kind of L around it. That might work fine. Okay. Need joy source. Oh my gosh, I don't have a joy source. How could I forget a horseshoe pin? Oh, foolish. I'm a foolish fool. Let me build a couple of these. A chess table would be nice too. Why don't we build one of those? A couple more chairs. And Doug should work on that. Yeah. Should be good. How is our research coming? I feel like it's taken a really long time to get microelectronics basics, but especially considering Chewy... I mean, I guess we did interrupt his research for cooking. Although, look, his intellectual is already 12. It started at 10. I think his cooking's gone up. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. Just have one little power conduit left. How is our food? Our food is okay. We don't make new food until we have 5. I might want to change that. Well, we'll change it once we have a freezer, because then we can keep a lot of food around. A lot. Oh, great. Okay, so we got microelectronic basics. Now we can get gun turrets. Great. Very good. I think, can we build something with that? Can't we build, like, we might also want to do some trading. Not that we have a lot to trade with, or a lot of silver. Yeah, I guess we don't really need trading until we have, more stuff to trade, until we have some crafting going on and economics. Now, we haven't seen a lot of people come by, or any people come by, with trade goods, and maybe that's because we're not on a road. I have a feeling maybe... Ooh. I have a feeling maybe, maybe they changed it so that you really only get, like, caravans coming by if there's a road. We might need to kill these wargs. How fast are you guys? You are fast. Maybe I won't worry about you right now. Especially since there are 2 of you. Okay. So, we are going to set you to freezing. We don't need you that cool. Why don't we set you at... I'd like 20. Whoops. 20, our first RimWorld Let's Play in the extreme desert, we set our temperature to 20. And I kind of like that. Okay, so, I think we should be fine here. I think we're still fine, electricity-wise with this one. We'll see how well it can keep everything cold in here. Let's make this a stockpile zone. Great, and this will be a critical priority. This will be all of our meals and all of our raw food. And anything else? I think all of our plant matter. Let's keep plant matter in here, and let's keep the medicine. You know, what's it called? Herbal medicine. Because it expires as well. Maybe some of this stuff. I don't know if it expires. Probably wart does. Okay. This does expire, right? Yeah, not refrigerated. I mean, it takes a long time to spoil, but we might as well keep it in there. How much of that stuff do we have? 2 there, 1 here. I guess they're not stacked because of the this one being damaged. Okay. So, I'm still working on this area here, but we can actually get out now, which is very important. We definitely need more hauling done. We've got some food stuff going on. Pansy is cooking. Chewy is researching, and Doug is building. Actually, Doug, where are you? Hauling. I think for the meantime, let's leave 2 of these open. And then if we're attacked, we can quickly close them. I think we should be able to do that. Okay. Cool. We need more mining to be done. And then... And this still isn't done here. We do have the wood, though, so Doug is working on that. Yeah, we just have no one to do the hauling. It would be nice to haul in these berries, to haul in this camel hair. Meyer, go ahead and haul in the camel hair. Okay. At some point, we might want some art, too, just to keep people happy. We have a nice barn. I'm gonna haul this stuff. Looks like people have done a little more hauling, I think. Although I could be wrong about that. So what's the temperature in here? 26. It is below freezing in here, which is very important. Let's get rid of these. Why is there wood in here? Oh, I think because we chopped wood. Right. There were trees in here. An eclipse. Well, that's no good for our food. But at least it's not a blight. And our batteries are full, so it shouldn't affect... And we have mostly wind power. So it shouldn't affect things too negatively. We still don't have a joy source. Well, let's fix that. Doug, build this first before you do anything. Great. Now we have one. And we'll build a chest table in here as well. Great. How's this chair? 4. Chop this. Chop this. Chop these things. Chop that. That is Not growing anymore. Ready to harvest. Okay. A good share. How much is this one? 4. Not great. But it's something. Alright, let's check out this chest table. A good one. Okay. Nice job, Doug. I appreciate it. We don't have any... So, how long do turkeys take to make eggs? Where's our female turkey? Why are you hanging out over here? Why are you outside? We should probably tell our animals not to go outside. Let's do that. Let's clear the allowed area for the animals. And this shouldn't take too long to do. It's all rectangles, so... Uh-huh. Down here. Jeez. Let's do all the borders first. All the edge pieces, like a puzzle. You know what? I think, since it's about time for this episode to end, I think I'm just going to do that on my own. And next episode, when we start, the animals should be confined to our perimeter and our base. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. I also need a door to come out here so I can actually harvest some of this hay. Why don't I do that before I forget? Subscribe, leave comments, and please like the video if you actually liked it. Boom. I enjoyed playing with you today. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody!